Thank you for coming, DMS. Middle School 4-6 award ceremony for the first marking period. We have so much to celebrate today. We got through a quarter of the school year. Already done. That's amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good. So today's a day where we get to celebrate all of our hard work and our success. We had a lot of great things happening in classrooms over the last 10 weeks, and today we're just here to celebrate you for being awesome and doing the right thing. So we've got a lot of awards we're going to give out today, and the way it's going to work is we've got a special certificate with your name on it if you get an award today to get recognized. So Mrs. Reynolds is going to call out all of the awards, and the way this is going to play out is you're going to come up, you're going to calmly scooch out into the aisle. You're going to come up right these stairs here, and I'm going to hand you a certificate. And what you're going to do is we're just going to make a big pile of kids right here on the stage who win an award. And then we'll have a nice quick photo op for everybody, and then you get to go out to the secret passageway. So, get ready. After we get the award, and after all the kids are up on stage, you're going to hold your award up proudly. You're going to go out this way. Mrs. Reynolds is going to disappear. All right, so now that everybody knows about the secret passageway,
they came back a different way. Really?
So one last thing I just wanted to point out to all of my friends in the room here is that on behalf of myself, Mrs. Reynolds, all of the teachers and all of the adults in this building, we are all super proud of you guys. You've done an amazing job for 10 weeks. We got a quarter of the year out of the way. We got 3 quarters still in front of us, and we're going to make it great each and every day. Okay? And it's your hard work, it's your dedication, it's your loyalty, your character, and your integrity. Those are the things that we value around here, and those are the things that we're going to celebrate today. Okay? So without further ado, we're going to read the recipients of our Citizenship Award. So the Citizenship Award goes out to all the students who display good character and are just great helpers and do everything right in their classroom, regardless of the academic piece. This is just about being a good person, a service to your school, and a great friend. Okay, so if Mrs. Reynolds calls your name up, you're going to come right up the stairs and grab your award.
The first recipient from Mrs. Alton's room is Alice Simiak. Then, boys and girls, we're going to hold our applause till everyone gets up here. Claire Kenny, Noah Groff, Dennis Berge, Yar Dang, Emily Yarnishek. Did I pronounce that correctly? I don't think I did. Mia Toymil, Tyler Fitzgibbons, Holly Rose, Tucker Zornig, Leaf Delahantry, Caden Spatz, Kendall Lamanche. Oh, sorry. Kendall Lamanche, Finney Chase, and Mason Mosier. Those are our recipients for the Citizenship Award for the first quarter. So proud of you. Woo! Boys and girls, I do want to announce that this is being live streamed on YouTube for your families at home, so make sure you guys take a big wave. All right, everyone have a seat, please.
All right, boys and girls.
Now we're going to recognize our students who received the Effort Award for the very first quarter of the 2022-23 school year. The first recipient is Hunter Johnson, Shailene McManus, Juliet Pritchard, Cecile Cataldi, Louis Covert, Rosie Lawrence, Brandon Zernial, Madeline Hall, Emma Bice, Abigail Cullen, Wade Gardner, Asher Kent, Mason Williams, Lillian Wink, and Gabriella Hakes. Madeline. You guys did great, so proud of you. You need help? Wade.
Mason, great job, buddy.
All right, let's give them a nice round of applause.
So hold on this one for a second.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
Well, and yeah, I'm gonna have you help me on this one, and then
Honor roll.
I also want to just comment to the 45 kids.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, thank you. The next set of awards is super special for 6th grade. So 4th and 5th grade, check this out. When you get to 6th grade, your report card starts to look a little bit different. You start to move from class to class a little bit more, and you get actual number grades based on your performance in the class. So what we're gonna celebrate for our 6th graders is the honor roll and high honor roll marks. So this is something as a 4th and 5th grader, this is something you can strive for, something you can look up to so that when you become a big 6th grader, hopefully we can call your name up here for the high honor and honor rolls. So our honor roll designation is for all students who earned an 88 to a 91.99, no rounding. So 88 to 91.99 is our 6th grade honor roll. So when Mrs. Reynolds calls your name, come on up.
And again, we're going to hold our applause till everyone gets up here. Chevelle Alicia, Dari Andrusko, Carter Arbach, Ryder Buchin, Esther Bozak, Rylan Capozzi, Finiel Chase, Preston Clark, Adeline Curtin, Wade Gardner, Caleb Gonzalez, Allison Gribnow, Charlotte Lawrence, Willow Lotes, Natalie May, Mia Mosier, Eden Mosier, Sophia Shannon, Lucas Sperling, Evan Simonak, Leland Waldron, Jacob Whitaker, Mason Williams, and Lily Wing. Way to go, Willow. Way to go. Make a second line. Sophia. Evan. Way to go, way to go. Way to go. And up here, second time. Pretty fancy. Lily. Mason. And Leland must be out. Maybe he's absent. We'll hold on to it. Congratulations to the honor roll recipients for the first quarter of 6th grade.
Congrats, team.
You're so cute. hot up here. We're so excited for each other.
Yeah,
It's
awesome.
fantastic. We are continuing the Academic Achievement Awards for 6th grade. This is 6th grade honor roll. These students have earned high honor roll, have earned a 92% or greater as their overall average for all their classes. This is very impressive, and it is even more impressive that this list was longer than the first. So here are the recipients. So we're going to, again, hold our applause till everyone gets up here. Sophia Opperly, Anderson Bristol, Charlotte Carlson, Adeline DiCaprio, Nadia Gifford, Gabriella Hakes, Sammy Hatcher, Mason Heigl, Lincoln Ho, Adeline Hubbard, Penelope Helmiston, Kyler Ireland, Gabriella Johnson, Asher Kent, Ava Kamaichek, Hannah Knox, Kendall Lamanche, Zoe Lefevre, Lincoln. There you go. There you go. We're going to continue this list. Shh. Boys and girls, Tirga Novinsky, Delaney Payne, Liam Palin, Preston Parker, Lily Prezzuti, Abigail Richer, Jack Rohn, Matthew Shushin, Luca Samil, Mia Steigerwald, Daisy Stoutinger, and Lillian Wink. Way to go. Mr. Seavey's got. Do you need help, Mr. Seavey? Liam? Mia? Steigerwald? Richie? Did I not say Richie? Richie? Shushin? Luca? Lillian? And Daisy. Congratulations to the high honor roll recipients. This will be a lot slower because I have to say all this.
It's perfect.
So,
We got time.
I didn't want to.
Do you want to do like a quick 30-second spiel just about what these are? Or is that
You
what this
can.
is?
Yeah, that's what their teachers wrote about them.
Gotcha.
I can say something.
Oh, I'm going to go real quick. Hey students, you want to know what my favorite part of this ceremony is? How excited y'all are for everybody else. That's such an awesome attitude. When your friends are up here and they're getting celebrated for their hard work and their great achievements, and we got a packed house full of people cheering them on. That's what it's about. So for that, everybody gets an award today. You get a CV award.
The next group of awards are the Positivity Project Student Recognition Awards. Every morning on the announcements, I share a character trait of the week, or maybe sometimes it's a week and a half, and I share with a little bit about that character trait. The students who are being recognized today were recognized by their teachers, and were given the award by their teachers by demonstrating certain Positivity Project character traits. So here are the recipients for the first quarter. And after I say their name, I'm going to say a few words about the student that they nominated, that the teacher nominated. This student, Aiden Abuz, his character trait is bravery. He was nominated by Mrs. Onetti. Aiden is new to our school this year and has settled in nicely. Has shown bravery right from the start by taking initiative to make new friends. Yeah. We're going to do all the fourth graders together, and then we'll do a nice big applause at the end. Jonathan Alvarado. He was recognized by Mrs. Alton for curiosity. Jonathan is always asking questions. His inquisitive mind helps the class learn and understand the world around them. Keep up the good work, Jonathan. Jacob Chepek. I don't know why that's not coming up. He was recognized by Mrs. Alton for teamwork and citizenship. Jacob is very kind to the other students in the class. He is an excellent partner to all and makes our classroom a wonderful learning environment. Great job, Jacob. Mrs. Onetti recognized Jacob Fowler for integrity. James, did I say James? James. I said, oh, James. Jamie is a great kid who always working to do the right thing. He is a great role model for those around him. Mrs. Onetti also recognized Elizabeth Pelinskar. Elizabeth is a great friend to those around her. She is always ready to lend a hand to anyone who needs help. Harth Roy was recognized by Mrs. Hart. It's okay. Harth has shown great bravery in the recent months. He has worked hard to overcome some challenges in his life with great fortitude. Onward and upward, Harth.
Hearth isn't here today.
I know, thank you. So these are all our fourth grade positivity project character trait winners of the first quarter. Boys and girls, now we're going to go on to fifth grade. And Mrs. Carey recognized Jason Abbott for creativity. Jason is not only a great artist, but he showed creativity, imagination in everything he does. Mrs. Carey also recognized Leah Bronchek for bravery. Leah is brave every single day as she overcomes her fear and anxiety. Congratulations, Leah. Mrs. Malone would like to recognize Logan Dashna for integrity. Logan is a positive role model in the classroom through both his works and his actions. He always follows expectations without being asked or reminded and makes smart choices even when no one is watching. Keep shining, Logan. You are a star. Mrs. Mariani would like to recognize Brian Fellows for curiosity. Brian has demonstrated academic curiosity this quarter in his project-based learning in math. While a challenging subject for him, he has moved through the struggles to explore math in the way that has led him to work out his challenging problems and correct mistakes without frustration. His questions and perseverance have fueled his curiosity, and I couldn't be more excited for him. Mrs. Carey would also like to recognize Rosie Lawrence for other people matter mindset. Rosie always sees the good in other people and supports them when they need it. Mrs. Carey would like to recognize Julia Paris for bravery. Julie would prefer to try and fail at something rather than not try at all. Congratulations, Julia. Mrs. Garcia would like to recognize Ari Robbins for integrity. Ari works hard to do her best every single day and is always doing the right thing at the right time, even when no one is watching. Ari wants to see others do the right thing in her classroom. She is always honest, a good leader, and a good friend. Ari looks out for others. She is always working hard on all her assignments, putting in quality effort, and perseveres through tough challenges. Ari, you are a rock star. Keep up the good work. Mrs. Malone would like to recognize Bailey Ryan and the other People Matter mindset. Bailey is such a wonderful addition to the classroom. Bailey has a huge heart. She is very helpful, kind, and considerate to her peers. She often thinks about her classmates' feelings and needs above her own. Keep smiling, Bailey. You make the world a better place. Congratulations to our 5th grade recipients for the Positivity Student Recognition. Now we're going to move on to 6th grade. Miss Dodge would like to recognize Ryder Basheen for Other People Matter mindset. Ryder is very kind and cares for the feelings of her classmates and peers. He has a good sense of what is right and wrong and has demonstrated empathy and concern for other students when he knew they weren't being treated with kindness. I am very proud of him. Miss Dodge would also like to recognize Ryan Huff for creativity. Ryan always uses his sense of humor and creativity when he answers questions and interacts with teachers and peers. His narrative writing has been a great way for him to showcase his creativity. I am very proud of him. Mr. Shea would like to recognize Gabe Johnson for integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is looking. Gabe demonstrates this daily. He works hard as a student and athlete and can be trusted to make good choices in everything he does. Integrity makes him a strong leader by example he sets for others. Mrs. Vanderven and Mrs. Scott would like to recognize Alora Masiak for curiosity. Alora puts a lot of thought into her work and into her questions. She does not look for the simple answer, but goes beyond and looks to deeper meaning. Alora asks good questions that prompt us all to think about things in a different way. Congratulations, Alora. And Mrs. Scott and Mrs. Vanderven would also like to recognize Layla Stack for integrity. Layla is always doing the right thing even without having to be asked. She is true to her word and honest and genuine in her approach to everything. Congratulations, Layla. And congratulations to all our Positivity Project Student Recognition Awards for the first quarter. So boys and girls, if you did not get recognized today for citizenship or effort or for any of the Positivity Project character traits, now you know what it's all about. So keep demonstrating good citizenship, good effort, and exemplifying all those Positivity Project characteristics.
All right, boys and girls, that officially concludes our marking period 1 DMS 4-6 awards ceremony. Teachers, we're going to try to vacate in a orderly fashion. If possible, we'll start at the back with Team 6. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was good. I'm like, that's why I'm like, it's 2 minutes. The hardest part is sometimes the backlog when they come up, but I didn't want it. I didn't.